Live game now playing on live. Okay, live game now playing on live YouTube on live YouTube on uh, on YouTube. Game 11. Well, yeah, moving on after that. Yeah, What's been? All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the MLB Season 1 2017 season. And of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'll be coaching the Philadelphia Phillies traveling into Washington Nationals. The 9-1 Philadelphia Phillies traveling into Washington Nationals. Okay. If anyone would like to join my leagues, MLB, Madden, football, basketball, NBA, you name it, NASCAR, you can friend me at Joe Price 834, Joe Price 834 to have the opportunity to win cash and prizes. You can also friend me on Facebook to see the sports highlight statistics from my YouTube page. You can friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. You can also friend me on my YouTube page known as Jevin Smith, PS4 Sports League. All right. I'd like to thank all of the YouTube subscribers for your support, the YouTube community, social media, Facebook and EA Sports, also PS4 Live. I'd like to thank you so much. All right, let's get to this live stream of the Philadelphia Phillies, the 9-1 Philadelphia Phillies, battling the Washington Nationals in Game 11 of the MLB Season 1, 2017.
Just blocks from the Capitol building.
Let's do it. Come on, Phillies. Good, man.
We celebrate
Let's do it in D.C. Washington Nationals.
Between the
Let's do it.
Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is after it. He's there and records the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, we'll see if Odubel Herrera can get it going. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Now batting, Maikel Franco. Past battles with Scherzer, 1 hit in 18 at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Oh.
On the first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder, Odubel.
So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Phillies down in order. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's gone 4 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And he gets a hit with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Get it!
And he pops him up.
Air ball. Oh!
This will land untouched.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone.
Strike three. You're out.
Right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of.
Here we go, pop up. At least that'll be center field.
Pereira.
Yes.
There to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will
stay
back to first as they'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Got it. Pop up.
High in the air.
Out of the inning.
Behind third.
All right, that's it.
And
yes.
Will make the catch to retire the side.
Into the inning. Phillies be back up at bat.
We are still scoreless. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Tommy Joseph.
Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit, out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line toward center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now is Anthony Rendon. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's only 1 for 10.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on.
Get it. Pop up. Center field.
Pereira's there. 1 down.
1 down.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base at Michael.
Look at that.
Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swing and a miss.
Strike one.
Behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Linda waits the 0-1. Takes a fastball
Strike
to
two.
the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out.
There you go.
Right center.
Pop up.
Onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Out. 2 outs.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Jason Worth is up in the second inning.
As he can't catch up
Strike.
with the fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at
Strike
him,
two.
and he's behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Pop up.
Popped high in the air. Franco
3 outs.
there, and the side is retired. Now,
All right, we're heading to the third inning.
to the third with no score.
Up at bat, Phillies. Let's try to do something.
Old Glory blowing in the wind as we are back for the top of the third from the home of the Nats. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Brian Holiday. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Pop up, got him. 1 out.
Franco,
Oh,
that's your first out.
oh.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
At the plate, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball.
Oh, got him.
To the mound. And he'll just
out.
put this on to first for the second out of the inning.
2 outs. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies.
The shortstop. Trey Turner.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Strike.
The pitch. Swing at a high
Pop up, popcorn.
Though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make
Ah!
a play in foul territory to retire the side.
All right. That's 3 outs in the 3rd inning, going into the 4th inning. Come on, Phillies. We coming up to bat.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
4th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Maikel Franco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung
Strike
out.
1.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Fastball called. Strike 3.
Strike 3. Get out of here. You're out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will take strike one.
Strike.
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Scorched.
Got him.
There is Franco. Throw gets him.
Yeah, 2 outs. 2 down. That's what I'm talking about, Philly. Good play, third baseman. And first baseman. Bruce Harper's up next. What, he had to pop out in the first.
First pitch on its way. Skied in straight away right. Saunders is.
All right, this should be good. Just close out the inning. Yes.
Ends the inning.
In the inning. Good play, center fielder. All right, into the 4th inning, going into the what? 5th inning.
Standing in, Tommy Joseph. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tommy Joseph.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Michael Saunders becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit the other way.
Yes!
Toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Halfway home, still no score. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball.
Oh my God! No, man, no! Oh my God, man! Oh.
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's Adam Lind.
Now batting, first baseman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to third.
All right, get him.
On the
Out.
first, so a good bounce back
Yeah.
there as he gets the ground ball.
1 out.
First
Now
out.
batting,
1 out.
fielder, Jason Wood.
Now in the box, Jason
Worth is up.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this
He had a pop up in the second.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball
Strike.
in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right there, and it's
Strike 2.
2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode.
Yoshi,
You
bro,
haven't
what's
taken one
up?
swing.
What's up, Yoshi?
And a fastball swung on
Strike.
it as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Strike 3. You're out, Jason Worth. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts.
Look at this play.
Guys, he's acting.
Get out of here. Fire on that ball. From the Phillies.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Strike.
And a miss, and he's quickly in.
He's strike.
2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's
Get out of here. Get out. Strike 3.
Miss at the gas and
Get out of here. All right, that closed the inning out. They got a home run in this inning, though.
5 innings complete. It's now 1-0 Washington.
All right. We're in what? 6th inning. Going to the 6th inning. All right.
Heading in once again, Freddie
Leading off
Galvis.
for the
They'll
Phillies.
try and get things started as we begin inning number
Freddie
6.
Galvis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, y'all playing the Sox. You're going to a Cub game.
Strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Great change
Oh!
there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw.
What's up, Mike?
Scored the first out.
Up next for
Well, you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That's
Yeah, we lost our last game last time. We lost our first game of the year. These Nationals are playing good, man.
And again now.
They're playing better than they did earlier.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Stepping in now, Jared Eichhoff. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're really watching a good This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed.
He's strike.
Clasped by that fastball for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working.
Look at that.
When they're swinging right through it. Even
Fire on that ball.
Down the middle of
Fire on that ball.
Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Strike 2.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. Get out of here. Get out.
First out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And
yes!
He'll make the play.
Yes!
Away now.
Now batting, center field.
That's what I'm talking about. Good defense, Philly. Hell of a way to run up on the ball. Good fielding. Good center fielding.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes
Strike.
a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Strike!
The fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
94 miles per hour. Fire on that ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now another 0-2. Swing, and he
Pop up.
over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Okay, ends the inning. 3 out. Yes. All right, where we going? We're heading to the 7th inning. All right, come on, Phillies. Back up at bat.
Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
Ready once again, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Oh!
Ball's hit in the air down
I hope so, Mike.
And out of play. 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Soft liner to the right side.
Yes!
And that's a base hit. So
all right.
the game did end.
All right, we'll take it. Base hit. Good.
So he was
Good.
able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Daniel Murphy will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel Murphy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 on the fastball. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ow. Ow. My legs. Ow.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he gets to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Strike 3, get out of here.
Well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Anthony Rendon will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Strike! Strike!
That's the first strike.
He's got a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And strike 3, you out of here. You're out. Get out of here. All right.
3 up, 3 down.
3 up, 3 down. We go what? In the 7th inning. We're moving to the 8th inning. All right, Phillies. Back up at bat. We got another chance.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Joseph, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind in foul ground. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Saunders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Worth.
Oh! Oh!
And that's
Jason Worth got me.
In now, Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey now. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Nationals 1 and the Phillies nothing. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on.
Oh, no!
Right. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss
right
out in front of that fastball. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. And he punches.
Strike 3, you're out. Bye, Jason Worth.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Matt Wieters. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Oh my God! Oh my!
To play on him.
Oh.
Striding into the box.
Oh.
Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is
You're
a
out.
big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either
Strike 3.
strike out or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Scherzer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Into the box now, Trey Turner, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Strike 2.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
In now is Adam Eaton as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike
two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 count?
Get it, pop up.
Philosophy is this. I think
the
last thing.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to end the inning.
All right, innings in. Oh, we're going into the 9th inning.
Coming up.
Wow.
The Nationals are out in front here, 2-0.
All right, beginning of the 9th inning.
The switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah, man, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Home run in the 9th inning. Yeah, Phillies. Yeah, man! Clutch! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah!
It's now a 2-1 game.
That's those Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies, man. Come through. Yeah, man. We only down 1. Clutch. 9th inning home run solo, baby. Instant replay. Look at this.
What might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. If he didn't surrender that one there, this would be
man, what a home run, man.
They may have some momentum now. We'll see what
we might got a shot to come back. We might. Damn.
On his way out to the mound now to Washington.
Oh, now he want to come out. Oh, the coach, he going to change the pitcher. Oh, man, I knew it. I knew it.
All in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Sean Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 42, Sean Kelly. Now batting, captain Brian Holiday.
Into the box, Brian Holiday, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Andres Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 42, Andres Blanco.
Popped up. Rendon is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. His past history with Sean Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Washington earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Max Scherzer earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jared Eichhoff struck out 10 in the losing effort. Sean Kelly closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, silver, and orange line can be made at La Infant Plaza and Red Line service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, free post-game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of Tingley Street.